Los secretos de Dumbledore es la tercera parte de la otra franquicia del mundo mágico que conocimos en la serie de películas de Harry Potter. Como bien saben, los hechos ocurren décadas antes de todo lo de Harry y sus amigos, pero algunos personajes son viejos conocidos. Por ejemplo, el recordado Dumbledore, quien en esta ocasión está interpretado en su versión joven por el gran Jude Law.
One of the joys that David really allowed me to investigate was, rather than feeling the weight of the brilliant performances by Michael Gambon and Richard Harris, was to really go back and understand that he's not the fully formed Dumbledore of the Harry Potter books and films. He's a man still finding his way, still confronting and resolving his demons. But if there were a quality that links him, I would say it's his mischievousness, his humor, and his belief in people. His belief, he sees the positive. You think how Dumbledore believed in Draco, he believed even in Tom Riddle. You know, he sees the good, or the potential good, and I think that's something that he's always had.
De regreso a su papel de Newt Scamander tenemos a Eddie Redmayne.
For me, what I love is that it's got that complexity of sort of master and apprentice, but it's evolved throughout the movies to being something almost fraternal, I would say, in this one, a sort of older brother, younger brother. And there's a moment in this film where Newt even takes it upon himself, sees the vulnerability in Dumbledore and tries to pass on a moment of wisdom to him. So that progression, but what I love about Newt is fundamentally he's an introverted guy and is most comfortable with his creatures and in his own world. But Dumbledore has seen a quality in him that has the potential for leadership, albeit in an unconventional way.
Y luego de una muy publicitada despedida de Johnny Depp, el personaje de Gellert Grindelwald fue transformado por el experimentado Mads Mikkelsen.
For this character, he's very, very linked to Dumbledore. And so me and Jude, we had quite a few conversations about what that relationship looked like. So my character is shaped out of that world. But I mean, you don't start out saying, nobody actually in history started out saying, I'm going to be the bad guy, right? So we have to figure out what his mission is. What's his goal? Why is he trying to make the world a better place in that matter, So I think that they started out having a common and a mutual goal as young adults or big children, and then it got blurry. The ways of getting to that goal were different than they imagined.
Hablando de favoritos, una escena destinada a convertirse en clásica es la de Newt debiendo bailar para distraer la atención de ciertas criaturas de las cuevas.
It's written intricately and detailed in character, and it's basically that Eddie makes a tool of himself, the scene. But, of course, we took it incredibly seriously, and we spent a long time, David and I and Alex Reynolds, the movement director I work with, talking about, and how could this be? And let's look at real wildlife programs and see how we did all that. And then we did some very embarrassing outtakes, which probably exist, of me sending videos to David going, how about this? Sort of really intense dance things.
Los secretos de Dumbledore ya se exhibe en los cines de nuestro país.